Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode. What episode is this?
We're on week 7.
Week 7. Welcome
Can
to
you believe
episode
that?
7. 7 hours of hearing us talk bullshit about video games.
Ah.
Welcome to the J&J Arcade Cast. I am your host, Johnny Motherfucking Vasquez, joined by my co-host.
Hey guys, it's me, Joshua Katie again.
Hello.
Hey Johnny.
How's your week been, brother?
You know, it's been a hell of a week, man. How's your week going?
It's going good. I'm actually not home.
Where are you? Tell everybody where you are.
I just went on like a little trip. Me and my girlfriend went to Ruidoso, New Mexico.
Ruidoso. What are you
Yeah.
doing there?
I don't know. What
Just
are we
chilling?
doing? Just
Hanging
kind of
out?
hanging out. Yeah. Just kind
That
of hanging
sounds
out.
fun. Did y'all see any reindeer?
We've seen a few really big deer. Yeah.
I don't know
Not
if
like a
reindeer
reindeer.
are in Colorado, New Mexico. Where are
Nope.
you? You just said it.
I'm in New Mexico.
There you go. I don't know if there's reindeer there, but
I don't know. We've seen
There is.
some big deer. We saw a bear.
you saw a bear?
Yeah.
I feel like you're lying.
It was made out of wood.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Yeah. But
Did you see any aliens?
Oh, we've seen plenty of aliens. I was trying to get adopted by the aliens, but they
I want to
didn't
go to New Mexico so bad just for the aliens, you know?
You should have came along.
I like saying aliens because it makes people mad.
Instead of saying aliens, you sound
Yeah.
like a little kid.
Yeah.
Oh man, go ahead and get us started off.
Okay,
Joshua.
yeah. We're going off
rambling too
tangents
long.
already. All right, Johnny, today we're going to talk about some gaming news, of course. Monster Hunter, Cyberpunk's in the news like 400 times again this week. We're going to talk all of the Star Wars / MCU announcements that happened over the week. I know they're not like super video game stuff, but it's just shit that we like to talk about. And I feel like you
Yeah.
guys like to talk about it as well.
It's cool. We're nerds. You're nerds.
We're
You
nerds.
get it. Yeah.
We're all nerds in the same.
Look at Joshua's shirt. He's wearing a Spider-Man shirt for the second week in a row.
I was hoping you
know?
wouldn't say that. Yeah, I am wearing Spider-Man again for 2 weeks in a row. Jesus, what's
funny.
wrong? I didn't even realize it until I put it on today. I mean, until we started recording.
What a stupid nerd.
Yeah, I'm dumb. And then later we're gonna talk about the Game Awards and what happened, and how it went down, and who won, and who lost, and what big announcements are there.
What did we get wrong? The
What did we
answer
get-
is nothing. The answer is nothing. We got nothing
Honestly,
wrong.
our opinions are never wrong.
Absolutely.
It's
We're
the Game
right.
Awards that were wrong.
Yes. We were right. That was Lauren back there.
Hey, Lauren,
making her J&J Arcade Cast debut.
her cameo in the back.
You just saw her for the first time. That's
All
funny.
right, so Monster Hunter, the movie Monster Hunter, it actually got pushed up.
It did.
It did. It's now coming on December 18th, which is a few days.
Yeah, I'm not excited. I don't care about this movie.
You
at
know,
all.
I'm not excited for it either. It has that one actress from the
From
Resident Evil,
Yeah,
right? I can't think of her name right now.
I don't know. She was only in the movies because her husband was directing the movies.
Exactly. And same thing
Get
with
out
this
of my
movie.
face.
You know,
Get
her
out of my
husband's
face.
directing it. She's the only reason why it's there. For Monster Hunter fans, maybe it's a good movie. It could be a shit movie, regardless, though.
Hey, man, whatever you're into. I like the game. It's fun to watch. I'm weird with Monster Hunter. I don't like playing it. I like watching people play it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Monster Hunter was really big in Japan,
Yep,
I
that's where it
believe.
originated. Yes,
right?
I
And
believe.
then it came to the Western world with Monster Hunter World. Really, what took
That's
it
where
off.
it got. Yeah, that's like
right?
what blew it up here.
So I mean, I played
Mhm.
Monster Hunter World a little bit, and then I didn't understand it. I'm gonna be real with you.
It's just like I said, for someone who like that was my first Monster Hunter game. I didn't really get it.
Didn't
But
really
I
care
like-
for it.
I like watching people play it. My hair is really pissing me off.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, a lot of our friends play it. Mark, Kyle, Zach plays it a lot. I think
Mhm.
my friend Rage and Jake plays it too.
Oh, Rage Jake.
Yeah, and I know they're real into it. I know Kyle. I think he said he put a couple hours into it. Like, I'm talking a couple hundred hours.
I mean, I hear it's a fun game. I couldn't get into it. I'm excited for the movie. Kind of. I just like video game movies. I hope
I
they
do
do
too.
well.
I really do too. I'm gonna watch the movie. I'm sure it'll be out maybe like on a streaming platform soon, since the movie theater is still kind of fucked up or whatever.
Yeah, they're still
Um,
weird.
But if it's there, you know, I'll watch it.
Yeah,
Hopefully it's good.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I hope so. Did you hear about HBO Max?
HBO Max. I heard about
Like
it.
all the
Tell
stuff
'em
they're
about it,
doing
yeah.
next year.
Tell
All
'em
the stuff
about
they're
it.
doing next year. Like they're like starting the year off with like Godzilla versus Kong, which is
Yep.
like incredible. Like that's huge.
I love Godzilla.
Like I don't want another streaming service, but once I saw those announcements, I was
I
like, I
know.
guess I gotta get another streaming service.
I know. And then Wonder Woman's coming out, and the same day
Yeah.
it comes out in theaters, it's coming on HBO Max too.
Yeah, like
So that's another reason why to get it. But God, I just don't want another one. You're right.
I'm already spending too much money on streaming services.
Uh,
It's getting hard for me.
Netflix,
Yeah, like I got Netflix, I got Hulu,
Hulu,
uh,
Disney Plus,
Disney Plus.
Prime
Yeah,
Video.
I think Lauren has Prime Video.
Exactly.
I pay for YouTube Premium for some
YouTube
reason.
Premium. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't
Funimation.
know.
I have a Funimation account.
I don't have a Funimation account. I'm not weird.
Okay,
I got WWE, UFC.
that's
I
weird. I thought you
got
said you
all
weren't
that
weird.
stuff. Hey,
Awkward.
hey, take it easy.
No, it's
I'm-
fine.
But yeah, I'm excited. I'm most likely gonna have to get an HBO Max account because
I
now
am
they have
too.
like South Park on there and stuff too.
And
So-
I've never seen The Walking Dead, so that could be a reason to watch The Walking Dead.
Is it not?
Wait, is it not? Is it?
It's on
HBO?
Netflix.
It's on, wait. Oh, no, not The Walking Dead. I'm sorry, Game of Thrones. So I'm thinking.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen
Game
either
of
one of
Thrones.
them, but Game of Thrones is what I was thinking of.
I've also never seen Game of Thrones. I don't really care to see it. I don't know.
If it's there, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Anyway,
Anyways.
weird tangent.
More tangents, dude. All right, Cyberpunk's in the news today, with a lot of different things. So Cyberpunk says they made a profit from pre-orders already.
Really?
Yeah, not even
Just
counting
pre-orders?
day one sales. They've already turned a profit.
It just goes to show like how anticipated this game was, right?
This
People
game was
were
announced
wanting this
when?
game.
2012.
Something like that. It was way a long time.
So
time
I think
ago.
the Cyberpunk world's been around since the 90s as like a board game or a card game. I can't remember which one it was. And then the video game got announced 2012, I want to say. So the hype is there, right?
Yeah, people were wanting this game. Yeah.
The people wanting to play this game, and they've been wanting to play it for a very long time. So they had a lot of hype around it, and people are excited. The game's out. I hope you guys are enjoying it.
I'm not.
I haven't played it.
I haven't gotten to play it yet. Sadly, I literally we left for this trip Friday night. If we wouldn't have left, I would have bought it Friday night.
Yeah,
and I'd be playing it right now. But I went on this trip. No big deal. I'll buy it tomorrow.
yeah.
when I get back.
I see. I was gonna buy it on launch, but I have a lot of other games I'm going through right now. So I told myself I was gonna finish some of these before I started another big game because I don't. That's just gonna be another game in my back catalog, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's fair to give it all your attention. I feel like it's that big of a game, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think it's such a big deal. You have to just set everything else aside to play it. But I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, go ahead and get through your games first.
yeah, like right now I'm playing God of War, Assassin's Creed, and Red Dead Redemption 2. So
Are you playing that on your new console there that you got?
you know I am playing God of War
Your
PS4
PlayStation
on the
5?
PS5. Yeah, I missed
Nice.
out on the PlayStation 4 God of War game. I started it, never finished it, then I sold my PlayStation. So I'm taking the chance to replay it. Not replay it, but just play it in general,
Yeah, just get to experience that, even though you're 2 years behind or whatever.
I'm a little bit behind, but that's okay.
That is okay.
But Cyberpunk again, did they actually deliver? Did they deliver for all the hype?
So I'm hearing mixed things about this, right? Like
I've been hearing a lot of mixed things too.
I hear like the game doesn't render properly on console, right?
Yep, a lot of the base consoles, like the Xbox One, the PS4, the base models, they're not it.
And that sucks, right? But I'm also hearing that the game is good. It's incredible. It's fun to play. There's cool things you can do. I'm hearing very mixed reviews over it. I feel like I would have to play it and then be able to give you like the proper response.
Well, maybe we'll see your review on our YouTube channel then, right?
Oh, maybe we will. Maybe I'll do a whole thing about it, right?
Oh, maybe you will. Yeah, I heard that even the Xbox One X and the PlayStation 4 Pro are still having trouble playing the game. Even on the PC side, there's been a lot of reports where it's very buggy. I personally heard of 2 like big game bugs that are game breaking. You have to uninstall and reinstall and start all over after you're a few hours in.
That's bad.
It's bad. But like you said, I heard once it's running well and it works the way it's supposed to, it's a great game.
Yeah, I mean, like, they're just little like growing pains. Every game has them. These are just a little bit more substantial, but they'll get through it. This is a game that they like cared about, and they've worked on for a long time, obviously. So they're gonna want it to work well. So
I think so. I think it's okay to wait as well. Is it something you need to jump in day one? I don't think so. If you're worried about like spoilers and leaks, then maybe go ahead and do it. But if you're like me, just a casual Cyberpunk fan, I feel like it's okay to wait to get all the bugs figured out and fixed. Finish up your other games you're playing. Jump back into it.
Just like Josh was doing.
Just like me, just like Johnny.
Yep.
He didn't have a choice to wait, but
I didn't have a choice, but yeah, just like me. Be more like us.
Be more like us. We're leading you in the right direction.
That's funny.
But hopefully all these problems get ironed out soon. I feel like they will, but who knows? I also heard the story is a little bit shorter than what people were expecting.
But the game's big enough, right? There's enough to do.
It doesn't mean the game's not big, right? I heard reports saying the main story quest. This is not a sponsored ad, by the way. I'm just going to talk.
He's over here.
No, yeah, I heard the story's only 20 to 30 hours long, where The Witcher 3 was about 60 hours. So kind of weird.
But like The Witcher 3 was almost all story, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, there's more to do. There's a whole city to go through.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot to do, and I heard you can even beat the game with doing just side quests too. I heard there's like a lot of like stuff that you don't have to do the main quest, which is kind of strange, but whatever.
That is interesting. But Joshua, let's throw all that to the side, okay?
All right.
Now let's talk about what we're really here to talk about.
I'm so excited for this.
Character customization.
They have taken it to
in
Cyberpunk.
Level. I've never heard anything like this in my entire life.
A new level. Tell us about it.
This is game changing for me.
Literally.
So have you ever wanted to live out your most ridiculous fantasies in a video game, like you're supposed to?
Yeah, I would love that.
Well, here's something. You can now. How do I say this without being too straightforward?
Just give it to us.
Have you ever wanted your dick to be bigger?
Well, now's your chance in Cyberpunk 2077.
I heard the biggest you can make it is like 13 inches, which is massive, right?
Which is 12 more inches bigger. All right, what were you saying?
And then the smallest you can make it is to like 5.5, which is still like totally not realistic. I don't know why they put that in there. They're just like, hey, I know what'll make us controversial. Let's just give them bigger dicks.
Yeah, it's an option. You can customize your schlong size, if you will.
I haven't played the game. I don't know if there's like a little mini game you have to play with your.
I don't know.
Genitals.
I don't know if there's like a whole lot of like nudity scenes in the game. I know there's nudity, but I don't know how much there is to where you have to customize your own genitals. But it's there. It's there. You can be a dude with the vagina. You can be a girl with a penis. You can be circumcised, uncircumcised. It's weird.
They really did put circumcised or uncircumcised in there, didn't they?
They did.
Oh my god.
And you can also customize the shape and the look of your bush. So I saw someone make their bush into a heart. It was very beautiful,
Beautiful. Okay, so what does this do for AAA titles going forward? If I can't give Mario a bigger penis,
Jesus.
there's no reason to play that game. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Was it necessary? Probably not. Is it fun to talk about? Absolutely.
I think that's why they did it. So people will talk about it, and people are talking about it.
And people are talking about it.
I tried to stay away from Cyberpunk spoilers, but as soon as I heard, I think the first thing I read said I gave my dude 13 inches in Cyberpunk, and I was like, what is he talking about? And I looked it up.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this? Like, what are they doing?
Weird.
It's so bizarre. Like, I don't understand why it's in there. I mean, it's funny. I find it hilarious. But hey,
they can do whatever they want.
Exactly.
It's their game. Whatever.
Their game. It's sold well. Maybe they're like, we've made enough money. Let's just go ahead and slide that in there.
Throw it in. Who cares? We're gonna sell the game. Doesn't matter.
Hilarious.
Yeah, some people would probably really enjoy it. Who knows?
Absolutely. I don't know.
If you guys are playing Cyberpunk 2077 and you made a cool schlong, take a picture of it and put it on our Facebook.
Do not take a picture of it and do not put it on our Facebook.
I mean, don't do that. Definitely don't do that.
If you want to get our page taken down, go for it. But please don't do that. Please. You can send it to Josh's phone number directly at.
Wait a minute. Anyways, that's the Cyberpunk for the week. I feel like it's not a J&J Arcade Cast if we talk about a Cyberpunk topic.
It's feeling that way, right?
I feel like every week is something new with Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk
But
2077.
enjoy it. I hope it's going well for you. We're gonna jump in it next week. Expect some sort of a review from either one of us, probably Johnny, honestly,
Maybe.
on our YouTube.
Probably me. I'm really bad
Prob-
at talking.
It's
Okay.
probably gonna be you, but expect it on our YouTube channel. If you guys are not subscribed, go do it. It's fun.
Yeah, go ahead and subscribe. Help us out. It's great. We would love it. Anyway, what's next, Joshua?
So we're gonna talk about the Star Wars / Marvel Cinematic Universe announcements that were made this past week at the Disney Expo. I can't remember what they call it in the MCU. Little expos,
Something
called
like
expos. I can't remember what they're exactly called. But we'll start with Star Wars. Some of the biggest news is the Ahsoka Disney Plus series coming. It's Ahsoka, right?
Yeah.
So I thought I'm very excited about that. She had a 1 episode cameo in The Mandalorian, which was great.
Yep. Played by what's her name?
Yep.
She was in Clerks 2. What's her name?
Really?
She's in Clerks 2. Yeah. What's her name?
I can't think of it. I'll have to look at it later.
Oh well.
It'll come to me later.
You know her. She's a girl.
Yeah, she's a girl. She's cool. That looks like a really awesome TV show. I can't wait for that to come out. Hayden Christensen is slated to be back in the Obi-Wan Kenobi Disney Plus series as Darth Vader.
That's the biggest news.
That's the biggest news to me. I feel like that's super cool.
Yeah, everyone is excited about this. I think it's the right move. If you're gonna have a prequel series featuring Ian McGregor is going to be in it, correct?
Yep.
He is.
He's reprising his role as Obi-Wan Kenobi.
So of course, so get Hayden Christensen back in there too. That's the right move.
Oh,
I haven't seen him in anything since those movies came out.
Who cares? That's the only star cast role he ever played in that really mattered, right?
Yeah. So
he's Darth Vader.
He is Anakin Skywalker.
All right, you're right.
He is Anakin Skywalker.
You're right.
Darth Vader is James Earl Jones, and then the guy that was in the suit.
But whoever that guy was, he actually passed away not so long ago, right?
A couple years ago, I think.
No, I think it was just recently.
Yeah. The homie.
Yeah, homie. I can't remember his name, but I think the physical Darth Vader guy actually just passed away
he
a couple weeks ago.
I don't think it was a couple weeks ago.
I think it was
within the last year or two.
It was weird. I have to look it up. I think we'll
look
it
up
after the show. Anyway, yeah. He's coming back to reprise his role. There's a Rogue One spinoff called Andor TV show coming. The Bad Batch TV show coming. Rangers of the New Republic. A Lando Disney Plus series. That's gonna be cool. I love Lando.
Who are they gonna have play Lando?
I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be Donald Glover.
Oh, that'd be good if they got
I
Donald
personally
Glover.
liked his Lando. A lot of people didn't like it.
Disney's got the money.
Disney got the money.
They could,
or it could be like an animated series. Who knows?
Oh yeah. No.
There's gonna be a Droid Story, which is a story about I think R2D2 and C3PO. I'm pretty sure.
So I thought this is a good thing and a bad thing, right? They're putting out so much stuff. This is all happening next year, right?
Man. It's all happening soon. They don't have like a real release date.
Okay, so in the future, that's just so much to watch. That is so much to watch.
Yes, and that's kind of what everyone's saying on the interwebs, because we're all waiting for little Mandalorian Fridays, right? What happens when all these TV shows are a thing?
Yeah, you're gonna have Ahsoka Mondays and the Bad Batch Tuesdays, and
if they're all dropping on Fridays, I mean,
that's like 12 hours of shit to watch. I don't
know. We'll take every Friday off to catch up on all these damn stuff.
Exactly.
But yeah, Star Wars is gonna be a good time. We got some new information about the Wanda Vision series coming out. It's actually got pushed up to January 15th,
which is
gonna
exciting.
be great on Disney Plus. We saw a full trailer for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which looks amazing. I am gonna miss
so he's
Captain America, but
so he stay the Falcon. So he's gonna stay the Falcon. He's not gonna be Captain America.
I don't know if he'll transition to Captain America, but he definitely has a shield, as we saw in Endgame.
Yeah. So he'll just be the Falcon with a shield.
Yeah. Okay. Basically, for now, see what happens. And then we got our first look at Loki, the TV series,
which is cool. I'm glad that great. Loki's getting his own TV series.
They killed him off in Infinity War, right? Or was it Endgame?
Yep.
I think it was Infinity War. And I've missed him ever since.
Yeah, he's. I think. What's the actor's name?
Tom Hiddleston.
Yes, Tom Tom, great
It's
job.
Tom something. Tom, we love you.
Yeah,
You're doing great.
He did a great job as Loki, so I'm glad they're giving him his own.
Yeah, I think
Series.
Loki is probably the most exciting TV series as far as MCU is concerned, as that I'm looking forward to. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then we got Hawkeye premiering on Disney Plus in late fall 2021,
Ooh.
which is going to take place with Kate Bishop, actually, Hawkeye's daughter. That's going to be sweet.
Nice.
There's going to be a What If series that's coming. Basically, it's an animated series. Like if instead of Steve Rogers going the super soldier serum, what if it was Peggy Carter? Let's see what happens then.
That'd be cool.
Just stuff like that. That's pretty much all like the big news coming from the MCU and Star Wars announcements. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited too, because we're all big nerds.
A lot of stuff to watch. It's a lot of stuff to watch.
And we kind of heard that Spider-Man 3 might be fucking insane and just jam-packed full of all these people coming, right?
They gotta make the movie 3 hours long. They have to
make it at least 3 hours long. Because apparently Andrew Garfield's coming back. What's his name from the first movie? I can't think of it. The first series. What's his name?
Oh God. Oh no.
God,
what have
put
you
me on
done
the
to me?
spot. I can't.
What have you done to me? I know his name.
Great. We all know.
We had this happen last week. We forgot someone's name.
I know. It's something easy. And we forgot it. But
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire. They're in the talks of getting him back. Apparently, it's not confirmed yet. But Electro as a Jamie. No, is it Jamie Kennedy? No, it's not his name. Jamie Foxx. Jamie Kennedy. Jesus. Jamie Foxx returning. Right.
Yep.
And then that guy that played the octopus, the Doc Ock. What's his name?
Yeah, Octodad. Yeah.
Octodad.
Yeah.
But yeah, Spider-Man. The next Spider-Man should be huge. Apparently,
I think it's. I'm really hoping it's not going to be like 5 minutes of Tobey Maguire,
just him just dancing on the sidewalk.
If they did a scene, which I don't think they will, and I saw a meme of it, it was all three of the Spider-Men in like all black suits, and they were doing a dance.
Okay, no, that's not gonna happen.
that would be funny.
Make sure that does not happen.
I hope it's not like here's Tobey Maguire for 5 minutes, and then in an hour here's Andrew Garfield, and we'll all join in at the end to save the day or whatever.
No, I want like a nice like collision of like all the Spider-Verses. Spider-Verse.
Cool. I like that they're going with like the Spider-Verse.
I do too.
I like that that's being a thing.
I really do too. I think it's going to be very interesting for the MCU and Spider-Man fans alike.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's a big deal.
But let's move on to our big topic for the night.
What do we got?
The Game Awards recap.
What happened?
Recap. There's a lot that happened. There's a lot of winners, a lot of losers, a lot of games that got teased. Even though they told us not to expect a whole lot of world premieres, we had quite a bit.
Quite a bit of world premieres.
I think so.
A lot. Yeah.
I think
so. A lot to be excited about.
Do you have our list? Do you want to start us out on our list here?
Yeah,
of new games?
Go ahead and start out. Okay, so we'll go through a few that like I don't really know much about. That I'm not very excited about.
Yeah.
But so we'll start with Evil West, which could be exciting. I don't know. I don't know much about the game.
A little cartoony. It looks like it'd be like a cool like fighter game. It's not really a fighting game. It's hard to describe without actually seeing the gameplay again. But
was that one trailer with like there was a cowboy and he was all like robotic kind of?
Yeah. Apparently they're gonna retell a lot of like old myths somehow, but
that'd be cool.
We don't really know how it's gonna go down yet until we see some more about it.
Nice. Then we have I don't know how to pronounce this. Tchia?
I think it's just Chia.
Chia?
I think it's just Chia.
Silent T.
I think so.
With a T.
It's like a Breath of the Wild-esque game.
Interesting.
I think you can like possess, not like possess, but you can take control over like inanimate objects. I think in one of the trailers, she's like a little girl, maybe a boy. Crap, I can't tell what it was now. Cyberpunk all over again. She takes like control of like a coconut laying on the ground. She's like rolling around as a coconut. I don't know. It looks really weird. It's actually a PC and Stadia like exclusive.
Quick little fun fact. Did you know like 100 people die via coconut every year?
Via coconut? How? Like ingesting it or like getting knocked over the head with one?
Like coconuts fall from trees.
Really?
And fall on people's heads and they'll die. I think it's like 100 people die. Go for it. Anyway.
I can take a coconut to the head.
I don't know. I think a coconut's pretty heavy. Anyway, we got Century Age of Ashes.
Okay, that's a PC exclusive, right?
Yeah, I think so. That's what it says here.
I think it was.
What you wrote down right here.
I think it's a PC exclusive.
Yeah, that's exciting. Whatever it is. What is it?
I didn't really care about it. It's like one of those medieval like fighter sim games. Which,
like you're looking from like over like the top, and you get your troops. And
I think so. It's not a game I'm very very excited about, honestly.
All right. Well, I'm sorry, Century Asia of Ashes. We'll have to see how that goes. Anyway, Open Roads.
Open Roads. That looks like a game I'm gonna like. Actually,
what is it?
So it's a PC exclusive right now. Possible consoles coming in 2021. It's like a very beautiful artsy looking game.
Oh yes, I remember
that lady's on a bicycle and she's just like, I don't know. Apparently there's gonna be a lot of beautiful like voiceovers and voice acting on the game. But from what I got about it, it's like she's going to go visit all these places and cultures that are like on like the brink of just expiring.
Interesting.
Of existing. It looks beautiful. I don't really know the whole storyline, but it looks like something I can definitely get into, though.
Yeah, I remember from the trailer. It looks really pretty and vibrant. So
it does. It does. It's beautiful, and I hope it's a really great game. I don't know if it's gonna be like a bike like simulator, like just march down. If it's more like a scenic game where you're gonna see how beautiful everything is, or if it's gonna be like an actual like story driven game. I don't know, but it looks really good.
I'm sure you'll play it.
I will.
And then we have the Callisto Protocol.
Yes. Coming out on PC, PS5, Xbox Series X and S.
What is this?
So this was like a big like alien game. It looked super scary. I think this is the one where you sit on Jupiter, I believe. No, Jupiter's moon. I think it's what.
Okay, yeah. I was like, how can you be on Jupiter? It's made of gas.
No, Jupiter's moon. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And there's one of the big game companies made this game. I think it was Mass Effect actually that made this game, or maybe one of the creators bounced off and made this game. But it looks super cool. It looks super scary. I heard it's gonna be a very scary horror / survival game.
Oh wait, okay. Is that the trailer with the guy in the prison cell? Right? Is that it?
Right.
Oh yeah, that looks like
that
Dead Spacey. Yeah.
Dead Space. It was Dead Space, not Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Dead Space. The creator of Dead Space. Yeah, and it says it's gonna be a survival / horror game, and it looks like it's gonna be survival.
I love Dead Space 1 and 2 when those games came out.
I loved none of them because I never played them. So
well, you gotta play them. They're pretty scary. That looks cool. Then we got Perfect Dark,
which I don't know a whole lot about Perfect Dark. Do you, Johnny?
I know that they came out with some like a game. So this is like this is a series that has already had some games, right?
Yeah.
Apparently,
that's what
the last game that came out in the series was a bit of a flop. So people are like people are like excited for Perfect Dark, but they're also like a little cautious. Yeah, a little cautious. So yeah, there's Perfect Dark, and then we have Season, which is PS5 and PC, and to be announced some other stuff. So what is Season?
You know what? I think we're getting Season and Open Roads confused.
Are we?
I think so. I think Open Roads was a story of a girl who lost her grandmother, and she left like a key to like a burglary like ring. You know. Mm-hmm. I think Season is the one we're talking about, of it being beautiful, bike simulator-esque. I think I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure I think we got it mixed up actually.
So I think I got it mixed up. So Open Roads is the trailer was the girl and her mom in a car.
Okay, yeah. So that's one where she lost her grandmother.
Okay. Season. We'll look up Season.
Season is the one with the bike, right? With a lady on the bike, and it's a super beautiful looking game. And she goes visit all these cultures, like kind of like I was saying before, where they're on the brink of existence, and so she's checking them out, all this good stuff. That's why.
Interesting.
That's the one I'm very excited for. It's coming out
on
PS5, PC, and there's no date or coming out yet. But
gotcha. Okay, so those games are like kind of similar. Yeah,
they're very similar. That's why I got it mixed up. They're very similar. They're very similar art styles.
Yes, I apologize. I got those mixed up. That is my bad. But hey, yeah, there you go. Season and Open Roads. If you're into artsy stuff, go ahead and play.
Both those games are up your valley, dude. I'm telling you, those games are gonna be great.
If you liked Ori and the Will of the Wisp,
I love that game.
Yeah, I feel like
Two different game
you'll like
styles,
these games.
but the art styles
This art style for sure.
exactly
Yes.
the same.
And then after that, we have some of the games that I know you're excited about, and I'm excited about. Evil Dead the game.
Oh, I'm so excited for Evil Dead the game. I love the
Yes.
Evil Dead.
I do too.
That's coming out on pretty much all platforms.
Yes, yes, it is. So I was excited. There was a rumor going around that Ash from the Evil Dead was going to be a guest character in Mortal Kombat 11.
That would be sweet.
Never happened.
No.
That was supposed to happen. It never did. But they did add Rambo. So I think it was supposed to be Ash, but then they slotted in Rambo. Anyway,
Ash would have been way cooler.
I think this is why, because they're making a whole game around Ash and the Evil Dead, which is exciting. Ash cut his arm off, put a chainsaw on it.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I love the movies. There's the first one was it's like scary in a cheesy way.
Oh, it's so cheesy, but it's so great, man.
It's like that type of like super low budget type of movie that I really like because it's very like what, like 70s, early 80s.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so it's a type of like low budget like horror that I like. I love 80s horror. So I'm excited for this game.
I think it's gonna be a great game. Even the TV show that came out not so long ago, Ash versus
the Evil Dead.
The Evil Dead. That was actually a really good TV show. Mm-hmm. And one time I actually saw I saw the Evil Dead the musical on Broadway once. Oh my god, bro! It was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. And the first set of rows, guess what? The splash zone.
They got splashed in blood or what?
Yeah, dude, it was hilarious. It was great. The songs were god awful, but so funny. There's one song called "What the fuck was that?" And just look it up. It was actually a really good time. I have a T-shirt that says "What the fuck was that?" on the back.
That's actually funny. You need to show me that.
Yeah, next stream I'll wear it. Why not?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very excited for Evil Dead the game. Even Dead by Daylight has Ash in it, I believe, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's fun itself,
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean,
he
gets his whole game. I don't know what kind of game. What kind of game do you think it's gonna be?
I feel like it's gonna be like a survival game. Just like hordes of like demons or some shit,
Yeah, you're just chopping up with your chainsaw arm and your and a machine gun.
Yeah, who knows? It'd be cool. Who knows?
That'd be cool. We got Arc 2.
A lot of people were excited about it, and you tell everybody why they were excited about this game.
I mean, okay, so we're talking about the same game, Arc 2. So we're talking about Arc 1, the dinosaur game.
Yes, that game.
So Arc 2 is gonna have who in it?
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel, the voice of Groot himself, huh?
Yeah, all 6 of his lines.
And all of those race car movies, whatever those are.
Fast and the Furry. I can't remember what it's called.
Something like that.
Yeah, so Arc 2 is coming out. Did it really warrant a sequel to begin with?
I don't think it was the type of game that needed it.
I don't think so either. And I feel like 80% of their budget is going to Vin Diesel, 20% is going to upgrades and development. So,
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I feel like Arc to me was like Minecraft kind of. Like it didn't need a sequel.
Arc to me kind of sucked.
You didn't like Arc?
It was boring and buggy and it was terrible.
Oh my goodness! You didn't play it long enough.
I think I played it too early. I think I played the beta.
You probably did. Yeah, you probably did. I played Arc maybe about a year ago. I was like playing Arc pretty seriously, and I would team up like a horde of dinosaurs, and I would build a boat and I would bring them across the water, and there was like this giant dinosaur we'd all fight. All my dinosaurs would die. It was really depressing.
That sounds very depressing. But maybe this go around with Vin Diesel by your side.
Oh yeah, as long as I got Vin Diesel himself.
There's no
the voice of Groot.
I am Groot.
Well, yeah, let's just go ahead and make a wager. How many lines is Vin Diesel gonna have?
14 total.
3, 4, 3. I can say 3. At least. I think that's how that's gonna go.
A lot of people are excited for the game announcement. I'm not feeling it.
I mean,
that's probably one of the boring game announcements I've ever seen in my life.
I'm excited for Arc 2. I like Arc. I didn't think it needed a sequel, but I'll play it. Sure.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's kind of like Minecraft, where we don't really need a Minecraft 2. Just keep giving us updates. Who cares?
Exactly. You know, so let's see. I feel like so we have these two here. I think we should probably flip it.
That's
so the
what I was
bottom
gonna
one
say
should
the
go
same thing.
first.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing actually.
Bottom one should go first, and the one above that will go last.
So let's talk about it.
All right. So have you ever heard of this game series called Left 4 Dead?
Yep. Actually, yeah, I have.
Do you remember Left 4 Dead 2?
Yeah, I do.
Were you really hoping they'd make a Left 4 Dead 3?
I was actually.
Well, you're in luck because they did not make a Left 4 Dead 3.
Perfect.
The developers for Left 4 Dead left whatever game studio they were at.
Oh god, I can't remember the name of it.
They're coming out with this new series. It's called Back 4 Blood.
Back 4 Blood, and it looks intense.
It looks exactly like Left 4 Dead. I was watching the trailer and I was like, oh, this is Left 4 Dead. Cool.
Yep.
It's Left 4 Dead. It's the Left 4 Dead. They're shooting zombies. There's a bunch of crazy zombies, and then it like showed this like 4. It was like the number 4 in like blood. I'm like, oh, cool, Left 4 Dead, and then it was like Back 4 Blood. And I was like, oh, what is this?
Cool, not Left 4 Dead, but there's the zombies are crazy looking. There's that big one zombie they showed off was about 100 foot tall. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
the gunplay looks really good. Actually, it looks crisp.
Oh yeah, there's like ADS in this one. Yeah,
it was like. It looked really good.
So I'm excited. This is it's just gonna be Left 4 Dead with a different name, which is good.
I feel like it is. I feel like if you're a Left 4 Dead fan, this is pretty much as close as you're gonna get for Left 4 Dead 3. Honestly,
this is Left 4 Dead 3 with new zombies.
I think so.
There's not gonna be tanks anymore and stuff. There's gonna be bigger things to shoot, which is awesome.
Which is great, you know. It's coming out for PC, Xbox Series X, S, PS5, PS4, Xbox One, June 2021. It's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna play it. I hope. Obviously, it's gonna be a co-op shooter, so maybe it's something we can play together. You know.
Oh, we can put it on the old YouTube channel. I feel like we make a lot of promises for our YouTube channel. We're gonna have to deliver one day, huh?
We're gonna have to actually do some of these promises.
I think we're gonna have to. And then we have the announcement that closed the show.
The big announcement of the night, Johnny. Let's hear it.
The big thing. This was the last announcement of the night. Mass Effect is getting a new game.
Woo!
The Mass Effect series is getting a brand new game. I played.
Oh wait, is it going to be canon to the rest of the series?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Yes, from what I understand, it's like essentially going to be Mass Effect 4, which is good.
Wow. So they're going to include Andromeda and all that. Asshole.
Yeah, and Andromeda was pretty bad, but from what I understand, it's going to be Mass Effect 4. And they're going to kind of go back to their roots, you know, try and right their wrongs with Mass Effect 3 because the ending to that was the big deal. So I played Mass Effect 1 and 2. I never got to play 3. I watched a lot of gameplay on 3. I barely paid attention to Andromeda because I heard how bad that game was.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But
I would like to replay that series, though. I feel like Mass Effect was such a good series and it's such a good story-driven horror game. If you want to count it as horror, I feel like it's still...
I mean, it's just like a shooter.
It's like a
adventure, action adventure.
Yeah, really. Yeah. It's hard to categorize. It's really its own thing. I feel like.
Yeah.
The story is so intuitive. I feel like it warrants a new game because Andromeda didn't deliver what we were all expecting. Honestly.
But people are excited. People are hoping that they get this one right. You know.
I'm very excited. There's a few things that were not announced that I was really looking forward to, or I thought we were going to see, like some more Halo Infinite gameplay.
Oh yeah, we didn't see anything about Halo Infinite.
It didn't happen.
It was nothing.
It was weird. There's a few other things I was thinking about earlier. I was like, man, you know what? For sure that's going to be in the Game Awards, and nothing. It just wasn't there.
We didn't see anything about the Elder Scrolls 6.
That's right. Elden Ring, right?
I don't think Elden Ring and Elder Scrolls is the same. I think Elden Ring is Bandai Namco.
Oh, really?
I think, yeah.
This whole time? I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Elden Ring is Bandai Namco.
But yeah, you're right though. There's no Elder Scrolls. There's hardly anything that we were actually anticipating, looking forward to. But the games that we did get, it looks like there's some possible winners. You know, the Evil Season, the new Mass Effect game, Back 4 Blood, Ark's gonna be a shitty game again, but there's Vin Diesel in it. But all in all, it was a good award show as far as world premieres went.
Oh yeah,
You know, I think
I
so.
would say so. I think we're gonna get plenty more announcements.
Oh yeah, I think so.
You know, what awards do we have coming up? I know we have God, what's it called? It's a big fighting game tournament. I
Ooh,
cannot
is it
think of
called
it.
Big Fighting Game Tournament?
No,
Oh,
it's
well, it
called
should be.
Evo. Evo. They're doing
Evo.
Evo. They're doing a Evo, which of course is not going to be like a big thing like it is
Yeah,
every year. But we have
nothing is.
Evo once a year, and I think they're going to do it like remotely or whatever. So
I mean, it'd still be cool.
that'll be
I
big.
feel like I give
Yeah.
them props to still putting stuff on. Like the Game Awards, it wasn't what we're used to, but I'm glad it was still a thing. E3 didn't happen this past year, did it? It didn't. It all got canceled. So I wish that's something that
Yeah.
happened. Like they're doing it now, but
Yeah.
still, all these big events are coming up, so we'll get some more news out of it.
And we'll have E3 next year. They'll do it just like this year.
Yes,
So,
I love E3, dude.
or they'll do it just like the Game Awards. They'll have like an E3 like announcement show or whatever. So E3 is a big time, and I'm hoping that can happen still. Comic-Con was like virtual this year too, right?
Yeah, and I heard it sucked.
It is what it is, you know. Just
But, you know,
trying
still
times,
happened.
you know.
Yeah.
But at least they put something on, which is good.
They did.
Let's talk about some of like the winners and losers.
Let's talk about the winners and losers.
Yeah, we'll go bomb the top on our list. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I have the website pulled up here, so I'm just gonna read off what the website is talking about here. We'll kind of have a conversation about who we chose and all that good stuff.
Okay. Do you want me to start from the list?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
All right. So for our first thing, strategy game. This is my big one because this is one of the only ones that I got right personally, and it was a complete joke that we picked this.
I mean, it wasn't a joke though.
It was absolutely a joke because I didn't think it was going to win. Microsoft Flight Simulator, Joshua got best
I thought that was actually
game.
a really good game. I'm not surprised, honestly.
I read Microsoft Flight Simulator and I was like, what is this? I was like, this is funny.
No, I'm glad it won. I think it's a great game, and it's gonna be in VR. So,
what did it beat out? What did you
in that category, you got Crusader Kings 3, Desperados 3, Gear Tactics, and XCOM Chimera Squad.
Yeah, so Microsoft Flight Simulator seemed like a joke to me.
No, it's a standout game to me.
I'm glad it won. It's hilarious. So yeah, there you go. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Congratulations.
GG's.
Yeah, they earned it. I'd say.
Why not?
Yeah. For best debut indie game, can you guess what won this?
I don't know what won it.
Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia, which we chose.
Yeah, we did say Phasmophobia was gonna win. It's big right now. People are playing it. So,
I actually played it for the first time the other day, and it is a lot of fun. It's a great game. I remember back when we did the first podcast over the Game Awards. I can't talk to him.
Yeah. Our predictions.
Our predictions. I haven't played Phasmophobia, but I played it, and it's great. It's a fun game. It's kind of scary, spooky, but you can play with your friends, and it's a great time. I'm glad
I feel like makes it less scary. I feel like playing with your friends is like
no, you know, my friends like to lock me in dark rooms by myself and force me to talk to ghosts, or demons.
Good.
So fuck them.
For best sports and racing game, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 won.
That's right, and we actually we predicted that one as well. That one went against Dirt 5, F1 2020, FIFA 21, and NBA 2K21.
So I think this one got the nod because it was just people were so excited for this one to come out. So that's like the like pure nostalgia of playing the original Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 on
so much
PlayStation.
Man, it's such a good game. Our friend Colt, he no-lifed it in like 2 days.
Absolutely. So Colt, that one's for you. There you go. That's a win for Colt, right?
Colt probably made like 1,800 different accounts and just voted for Tony Hawk. He's the reason why I won, actually.
Yep. Okay. Well then, Colt, you cheated. Let's move on to fighting game, which is this one was easy.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat 11. Mortal Kombat 11 won.
It beat out a lot of games that we never heard of. Grand Blue Fantasy versus Street Fighter V Champion Edition, One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows, and Under Night in Birth XE Late CLR, whatever the fuck that game is. But
that last game, it's still a mouthful. I don't think I've ever seen anyone play that.
I don't think anybody's played it. They were like, "What's another fighting game?" I was like, "I don't know. Just throw this one." I saw it on Steam once. Here you go.
So there you have it. Mortal Kombat 11 obviously is like the biggest one of the biggest AAA titles of the year.
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah, it's always going to be whenever it comes out. Everyone plays Mortal Kombat. I see on Facebook girls who I wouldn't think would be good at Mortal Kombat would be like, I'll kick anyone's ass in Mortal Kombat. And in my head, I'm like, no, you wouldn't.
And then they fuck you up anyways.
No, they would never
okay.
do that.
But anytime there's a fighting category, Mortal Kombat is gonna win it. Honestly,
I mean, I think most of the time it's going to, and this year it deserved it because the game might not have been as good gameplay wise, but visually they're getting better and better with each installment.
I think so, and the character list is so huge, right?
Oh,
There's like what 35 characters or some shit like that in the game.
Something like that, something crazy.
It's insane.
So they put a lot of hard work into it. I was wanting it to win, and it did. So
it did.
There you go. That's a win for me. Last one we had a win for Colt. There we go. There's a win for me.
There we go.
Best family game, Joshua.
All right. What one family game?
Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
Who would have thought?
It beat out
Go ahead.
Wasn't that the one that we said wasn't gonna win because
no
play it?
That's the one we said that was definitely gonna win because it was a family game. We said Fall Guys was not gonna win because it's not like a good couch co-op game.
Yeah, because your dad would beat you or whatever.
Exactly.
Something like
that. But that game won against Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, Fall Guys, Ultimate Knockout, Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, Minecraft Dungeons and Paper Mario, The Origami King.
Well, there you go. There's that's 5 in a row.
We're pretty good at this, dude.
5 in a row here.
We're actually pretty good at this. Who would have guessed? Who would have thought?
Who would have thunk it, right? For best mobile game, I don't know if you've ever played it with
mobile game. What the hell's a
game
mobile
on your
game?
A game on your phone there, on your little telephone, the computer you keep in your pocket. Among Us got that one.
Among Us won. It beat out Call of Duty Mobile, Genshin Impact, Legends of Runeterra, and Pokemon Cafe Mix.
So we said this one was going to win, right? We said Among Us.
Did we do this category last week?
I think we did. Yeah, we did for sure. I remember.
I think I might have voted Call of Duty Mobile because they had a shit ton of players.
I think we voted Among Us. I don't know.
I can't remember.
Either way, they deserved it.
They do deserve it, man.
The game's been around for years, though, which is funny.
That's very true.
Among Us has been around for more than a year, but I think it got big, so they were like, "Here, you can go ahead and have it."
Go ahead.
Time.
No, I mean this year the game blew up.
Absolutely. And I think they deserved it.
It took over. It took over YouTube, Twitch for a long time.
And I think people are still playing it.
Yeah, people are still playing all the time.
Yeah. Best multiplayer game.
This one shocked me.
Also got this one.
I was very shocked on that one.
Among Us got best multiplayer game. What did they beat out, Joshua?
They beat out Animal Crossing: New Horizons, Call of Duty Warzone, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, and Valorant. Can you believe that?
So you said Valorant, and I said Warzone, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
And we were both wrong. Among Us came and swept the multiplayer scene, which is super strange.
I mean, hey, the game's good and people are playing it. That's why it got votes, right?
I mean, yeah, but I just did not see a world where it beat out Warzone or Valorant.
Yeah, so I mean, I feel like multiplayer is definitely dominated by first-person shooters. So, this is kind of refreshing. It kind of opens up my mind at least.
That's true.
I've always been like, multiplayer equals first-person shooter, but now it's like it can be anything else. Which is good. Yeah. So that's really really cool. Action/adventure. The Last of Us 2 won this one.
The Last of Us Part 2 did win that category, beat out Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Ghost of Tsushima, Miles Morales, Ori and the Will of the Wisp, and Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Which, not really a surprise, but kind of a surprise all in itself,
It's like, I would have been happy with anything else winning.
I don't have anything against this game. I haven't played this game. I'm gonna play it. We're gonna talk about it afterwards. The reasons why I want to play it, but I really thought Ghost of Tsushima or Valhalla was gonna take this category.
Yeah, I was really hoping, and of course, I feel the same way for a couple of the other categories, but maybe The Last of Us 2 deserves this one, but definitely not in my mind deserved a few of the other things that it
agree.
It won. Anyway, we'll go best ongoing game, which I think I voted for this one. I think maybe I didn't. No. I voted for Warzone for this one, huh?
You voted Warzone. I voted Fortnite for this one, but
No Man's Sky took
No Man's
best
Sky took it.
ongoing game.
I was shocked. The guy that took the award was also shocked.
But well, it's just because like how rough of a start that game was.
I mean,
they've added so much to
terrible, dude.
They've added so much to it, which is so good. I'm so happy that they're winning that one. I think they also were nominated for. I didn't type it down because I didn't put all the categories down.
Yeah,
but they were also nominated for best fan support or something.
I can't remember. We'll have to take a look at it in a second.
And I think they won that one as well. So,
but I'm surprised it beat out Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Call of Duty, Warzone, and Fortnite, which I'm really shocked it beat Fortnite in the best ongoing game.
I think it deserves it. I think it deserves it.
Yeah.
Best art direction. I know we voted for this one.
We did. Yeah, we did.
Ghost of Tsushima.
It took it. It won against Final Fantasy VII Remake, Hades, Ori and the Will of the Wisp, and The Last of Us Part 2.
I think not only you could play this game with color and it's beautiful then.
Oh, it's
but the fact that you can play this game in black and white.
Oh,
why would you play it any other way?
I know. It's like one of those cool, like old school, like Japanese action movies. Oh, it looks so sweet, dude.
Like it's basically this game was meant to be played in in black and white.
Oh, it was. It was
absolutely beautiful. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's so pretty. Honestly, watching it on a screen won't even do it like justice. Seeing it on a console it's just so beautiful. Absolutely deserved best art direction.
It did. It really did.
Glad we got another thing right. We got a lot right here. I think we got a lot of the important ones right.
I'm trying to think back in my time in my lifetime where I've been wrong, and I can't think of a single time I've ever been wrong. So
never think of a time, huh?
I can't think of a single
not
time.
Once.
Let's keep going. What else we got?
We have the big one, Game of the Year.
Game of the Year.
You want to go ahead and just give us our nominees for Game of the Year?
Our nominees for Game of the Year. I'm gonna be the announcer for the Game Award next year. So if you guys are listening, this is my Game of Awards voice. Nominees for Game of the Year: Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Animal Crossing: New Horizons, The Last of Us Part 2. Thank you.
I don't know. Yeah, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
I don't know if you watched this part of the game.
No,
Awards.
I didn't actually. I just looked up the winner.
They didn't announce like you did. They didn't announce the names of the games.
Uh-huh.
They had an orchestra play theme songs. When I tell you
That's
when they got to the Animal Crossing portion of this thing. So they played songs from each of the games.
Right. Yeah.
They had a whole order to do it. When they got to the Animal Crossing portion of this game, not only did it not fit with anything else that you heard, I teared up.
Oh, did you?
I teared up. I was like, if Animal Crossing wins this, I will lose my mind. That would be so hilarious because that game saved quarantine for me personally.
It did. But
sadly. The game that once again I didn't feel deserved it. I would have been happy if anything else won it.
Yeah,
The Last of Us 2 won game of the year, which is good for you Last of Us Part 2 fans.
It did.
I know it was a very exciting, very anticipated game. I'm not too happy that it won, but there's always next year, right? Oh wait, there won't always be next year.
There won't always be next year.
We'll have a whole new list to go through next year.
That's very true. I'm really surprised it beat out Ghost of Tsushima. We had a bet, right? I had a gentleman's bet. We were both wrong. Yeah,
we were both wrong. One of the only things that we were wrong about, which shouldn't have been a thing, but hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles,
That's right. Some of the smaller awards, Hades actually won Best Action. So GG's Hades. I know a lot of people were really excited about that game. I'm glad it won some awards at least.
Oh yeah, I knew it was gonna win some things. It was like the little indie game that could, huh?
Yeah, it was like the underdog. It obviously didn't win Game of the Year, but I'm glad it won some awards. Content Creator of the Year awards actually went to Valkyrie. Are you surprised? I am.
I am surprised.
I love
personally.
Valkyrie. Don't get me wrong, but I really thought it was gonna be Tim the Tatman, or Nick Merckx.
I was hoping Tim the Tatman like won because like I feel like this year was like the time like the year that I really noticed him. I was like, oh wow, he's really funny. So I was a little disappointed, but hey, good for her. You know,
Good for her. I love Valkyrie, and plus she's a part of 100T, so 100T is it's right for me, you know.
100T is right for me.
Exactly. So if Nate Shot, you're listening, let me know when you want to pull me up to the big leagues. But League of Legends won best esports games, which is kind of crazy. It beat out Modern Warfare, Counter-Strike, Fortnite, and Valorant. I think that's pretty much all the other small ones I kind of cared about, but not really.
Yep. Oh well. The biggest announcement for me, which was super cool. We didn't talk about this. You didn't have it written down.
Oh, it wasn't.
There's a new addition to the Smash.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Seth Roth is being put in Smash Bros. The one-winged angel himself.
That's right.
Oh my goodness, that trailer was so amazing. That trailer was. So
I watched that trailer. I completely forgot about it. I was so worried about everything else. I was like, okay, I can't forget these other smaller announcements.
This was one of the biggest announcements of the night.
That's what I'm saying.
Excited.
Yeah,
people are happy.
People are still excited about it.
So Seth Roth is from Final Fantasy VII. He's the main antagonist. Very cool. He seems very cool. He has a super long katana. He has one wing, you know, which is super cool.
Oh, it's gonna be cool.
One of my favorite professional wrestlers, his name is Kenny Omega. His finishing move is called the One-Winged Angel. That's because of Seth Roth.
Is it really?
Yeah, he's a very big gamer. Cool. Yeah, so very excited. Yep, very excited that Seth Roth is being added to how big is the roster for Smash Bros. Now?
Too many people.
Endless. Like I don't even know. Like I can name the 4 characters I play.
I mean, there's a shit ton, but we still don't have Waluigi. Tough, dude.
I don't think they'll ever add Waluigi.
Just for the meme. They're just gonna keep the meme going. Like, should we add Waluigi?
Sorry.
We could, but no.
They're never adding Waluigi.
No,
we gotta do a whole Smash Bros. Episode one day.
Exactly.
Just talk about our times and have fun playing it.
Our good times and the worst of times.
So that's about it. That's about it for the Game Awards.
Yeah, the Game Awards it was fun. Had a good announcement. A lot of upsets for winners and losers. Every year it's always something, but we'll see how it goes next year.
For next year's. Yeah. We don't even know what all's coming out next year.
I don't know.
Which is crazy because we're in December.
You know what? I'll tell you right now. What's going to win Game of the Year? Mark my words.
What's going to win Game of the Year, brother?
Cyberpunk 2077.
You think so?
I think so. I don't even know what's coming out.
Extra early prediction. Cyberpunk 2077.
I'm calling it right now.
I'm going to go against the green here, and I'm going to say Arc 2 is going to win Game of the Year.
All right. That's enough for today's episode. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. Johnny, where can they find us on all of our social medias?
Oh, my goodness. I was not prepared for this.
Goodness, I know.
All right. You can find us on YouTube at J&J Arcadecast.
Yes.
The and is the and symbol.
It is the and symbol. Don't type in and, you're not going to find it. I mean, you might. You're not going to find this. Test your luck. Who cares? Fuck it. Do it.
Who knows? You can find us on Facebook at J&J Arcadecast.
Yes.
It's not an and, I believe, right? It's a symbol.
It's a symbol. Don't type and, you're not going to find us. You can try it if you want to. I don't care. Fucking live your life. We're not going to go through this again.
Okay. You can find us on Twitter at J&J Arcadecast.
That's actually also the fucking and sign. Don't type in and you're not going to find us. But you can try it if you want. Live your life.
We're on Instagram at J&J Arcadecast. We're going to leave it alone. You got it.
There it is. You got it. You got it by now.
Yep. You got it. Anywhere you can listen to a podcast. Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, any other thing you can listen to a podcast on. At J&J Arcadecast. Yeah,
we love doing this for you every week. It's always so much fun trying to figure out what we're going to talk about and us scrambling last minute. I'm like, oh my god, this is going to be a fucking shit show. But every time we have so much fun doing it.
Every time we have so much fun.
All your love and support is so much support. It's insane. We recently. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
I mean, we have like over 500 listens, right?
We did. We have over 550 listens. We're there between all of our platforms. It's very exciting.
Very, very wonderful. We're very grateful. If you don't get to listen to us during your daily life, take us on the road with you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Take us with you.
On your way to
Here
on
we
your
go.
way to God,
Jesus.
Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
That's a place for sure.
A
100%.
beautiful place with beautiful people and a couple of blue birds. I watched a movie about one time.
Okay.
So yeah, everyone, we love you.
We love
love
you so
doing
much,
this for
guys.
you.
Thank you.
We have so much fun. Like Joshua said, thank you for finishing what hour is this about about an hour, right?
Maybe so. I don't know. I don't know how to keep track of time.
In the ballpark. Thank you
Yeah.
for listening. We appreciate it, and we're never gonna stop doing this, right?
Ever.
This is
Not
a thing now.
ever. Even when we're dead, we're gonna come back as phantoms in Phasmophobia.
Exactly.
And we're gonna still do this.
I've already put too much time into this. We're gonna
Exactly.
keep going, Joshua.
After
We
death.
love it. Y'all have a great week. We'll see you next Sunday.
See you later.
You guys have a good one. We love you.
See ya.
Goodbye.